In this video, I'm gonna tell you 10 facts you don't know about Kamisato Ayaka from Genshin Impact. Hey guys, how you doing? So Ayaka's character banner just goes up to 240 days and now it changes to until 2.7 comes up. So we gotta stay with her for a long time. And what's better time to know about the facts about the cutie girl than now? So without any delay, let's get started. From the reward for reaching frenzy level 10 with Ayaka, we know that Ayaka constantly change out the fans she carries with her. Of course, if you buy her some gifts, remember do not send summer fans or throwing fans. Dancing fans or tea fans are good choices. Because it mentions dancing fan, it's just a thing used in Kabuki. Kabuki is Japanese theaters. Also, around the end of her story quest, the dance it did, kind of resembles of Kabuki styles, and it's normal for samurai and noble peoples to attend Kabukis until the early Edo period. They got banned because some Kabuki drama seen as a vulgar things and some they don't want to show it to samurai, I guess. But also related to samurais and fans, there's one more thing called Japanese war fan or tisan. It's a weaponized Japanese hand fan designed for use in warfare. Not to mention, the fans she uses during her story quest also have a sakura in it, and sakura is her favorite flower. Her favorite food is chakuza or ochazuka. It's a simple Japanese dish made by pouring green tea, dashi or water over cooked rice. Chakuza provides a good way to use the leftover rice as a quick snack because the dish is easy to make. In Kyoto, ochazuka is also known as bubuzu. Also a fun fact, what Ayaka said, though I do not eschew animal fat and organs entirely, they are far from my first choice. So she don't like fats. We don't know anything about Ayaka's father, but we know a little bit details about Ayaka's mother from Ayaka's story quest called Crush Nivius Chapter 1. Ayaka's mother's name is Kamisato Kayo. The kanji of Kayo can also be pronounced as Hanayo, where Hana means flower and Yo means generation. So in other words, her name means era of flower. We don't know much about her lifestyle and all, but what we know that after the death of Ayaka's father, she got pretty stressed out and pressured with the work of Kamisato clan. So she died with stress and due to some illness. We don't have much details about it. Ayaka's Onichan, Kamisato Ayato, also known as boiling water guy, became a succession as a family head at a very young age. He appears to be mature and determined man, notably more than Ayaka. Also, he works really hard. Dude, just look at his face. He's like, I wish I could take a break. And I think that's why he needs all that boba juice as a coffee, I guess. I don't want to go much into ayato because that's probably is another video. So might want to subscribe so that you don't miss that video. While Ayaka's Onichan, Ayato, is the head of the clan and in charge of governmental affairs, Ayaka takes care of clan's internal and external affairs. That means her work contains more interactions with common folk, and that's why she got way more reputation than her big brother Ayaka. Also, she known by all the people as the D Princess. Ayaka's constellation is known as Snow White Queen or Genshin Nivius. Know it from her story quest. Is one of the 12 constellations created by Dutch explorer in the 16th century. It's very old. This constellation, Genshin Nivius, doesn't have any mythological lies or facts in it, except for the fact that it is a sacred bird of god Hermes from Greek mythology. Do you know that our beloved and hardworking Ayaka always not like this? Originally, she was a playful child who has no idea about clan's duty, lacked the skill and experience. She even have a favorite nursery rhyme that goes by come, let's read Tamali. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Tamali goes up to skate 3. 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. Whoosh, over to the Mr. Yogo it flicks. 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. The tummy returns to the hands of mine. Yes, into the little Ayaka's hands. Sorry if I butcher it back. And also the fun fact, Ayaka always used to sing it, and even her mom and dad would join her during the rhyme. As you know from the previous fact, Ayaka as a kid was very childish, and with time, when she sees her mom in a sick bed and his big brother working so hard, she started to become more and more serious. She was not as talented as Ayato though, so she worked really hard, trained by multiple good teachers and all. We don't have particularly big names, and during this time, on a particular day, Ayaka was defeated an opponent in a single strike. In that instance, she stood in the middle of a dojo, and suddenly an icy flower condensed all about her, and there upon that sword now she see a vision, icy and bright. None may deflect a swing that has been practiced 1,000 times. Kamisato Ayaka's English voice is done by Erika Mendez. Also did voices for popular characters like Megami from Konosuba, Makio from Demon Slayer, Puck and Petra from Re:Zero, Gon from Hunter x Hunter, and Tsubaki from Yulai in April, and Yuki Kono from Sword Art Online, and Haruki Tenhon and Reika Nishimura from Sailor Moon. I say a lot of and her Japanese voice is done by Saroi Hayami. You know him from voice of Yor from Spy X Family, Kochu from Demon Slayer, Fubuki from One Punch Man Season 2, Suki from Uzaki-chan, and MLA from Iruma-kun. He really did voices a lot. Beautiful girls, huh? Didn't say. Okay. If you're thinking of putting Ayaka in your teapot, you might wanna have her favorite set. Her favorite set are 1,000 Swing and Summer's Night Recollections. Here's another fun fact. If Ayaka's favorite furnishing set is placed in the same realm as the character Ayaka for the first time, the character will automatically teleport it to the furnishing set. After the interaction with the character, it will initiate a special dialogue, and after which the character will teleport back to the original person. It's not only for Ayaka though, it's for everyone. But yeah, it's a good fun fact to know.